Hi loves, welcome back to Frequency Rising with Luna and Luxe. Today's message is for all of you who, like me, are walking through the fullness of life, motherhood, emotions, and endless to-do lists, while still trying to find presence in all of it. There are days, many days, when staying present in conversations feels almost impossible. My mind starts cycling through the millions of things to do, the checklist that just keeps on growing, but somehow every step feels like it's moving backward. And that can lead to overwhelm, stress, frustration, and fear. Fear of not being enough, fear of not being able to do it all, fear of being judged for the dishes in the sink, the toys on the floor, or how we're holding it all together. Believe me, I 1,000,000% understand. I've become a butler to a 2-year-old and a 13-year-old. But over time, I found a way to bring myself back, to tend to the chaos with love instead of pressure. And one of the simplest, most sacred ways I do that is through writing lists. Not lists filled with urgency, but lists written with tenderness. I reach for a favorite pen, a notepad intentionally that feels beautiful to touch, and I let each word become an act of grace. These aren't lists of perfection, they're lists of permission. If I get to it, I get to it. If I don't, that's okay too. The magic is in the release, in letting the mind exhale onto paper so the heart can breathe again. And my favorite part, I always add a bonus section. Little things that weren't even on the list originally, but ended up being moments of completion, like tying up loose ends. I imagine those loose ends as sparkly ribbons, fluttering in the wind, and when I reach them, I tie them in a bow. It's such a small act, but it leaves me feeling confident, fulfilled, and present. Because in truth, it doesn't really matter how much we accomplish. What matters is how we feel. That our minds are no longer holding the weight of it all. And we can be playful, joyful, and truly with the people we love. Our minds can bury us in grayness, a cloudy lens that hides the sacred beauty of our everyday life. But when we pause to write it out, to release the noise with a sparkly pen and soft intention, we start to see again. We see our babies in their laughter, our partners in their tenderness, and ourselves in the most blessed light. So remember, tending yourself is sacred work. You are the soil from which your family blooms. Thank you for being here with me. And until next time, keep tending your light. With love always, Luna and Luxe.